Companion Ultimate Compendium. I have two of them that I'm doing today. These are really quick and easy designs, and so I figured I would get on them today. Let me put my hello. There we go. I always put a hello up there just to see if, yep, it's working. For a while, my comments wasn't working, and so I wanted to put up that up there. So we're going to start out with number 21, which is this one. I've already cut out the pieces for it. I tried to do something to make it spruce it up because it was kind of boring as it was this one. So I did a little bit of sprucing up-ish. So it's a 3x3 little note card. And then I took one of the dies that's in the kit and I cut into the paper. Usually, let me see, go this way. Okay, so the little 4 or 2x2, 3x3, it's a 2.5 by 2.5 square. But it cuts directly into the paper. So I wanted to do something for this background because that background really didn't have, oh wait, it really didn't have anything in it. Light is, there you go. That's not really helpful. But that's it right there. Okay, so we're going to take this piece straight down. I'm trying to avoid that center heart. Well, I guess it really is not going to matter because it's going to be covered up. And so I'm not going to worry about it. Guess it might have been a little bit smarter if I used some wet glue. But that's okay. Okay, so we're putting this right down there. And then I took this piece and I cut it out. And this is what, 2x2, 2x2 1/4. And then I rounded the corners because this, if you can see, it has rounded corners here. So I rounded off the corners, and this goes like that on the design, which is the reason why I kind of cut out the hearts, only because I wanted to give it a little bit of texture behind the picture. And so I'm going to put this right like that. And then it just has a simple, very simple, just a note. And I'm going to use my dimensionals and pop these right up on the card base. See, another one of these designs, super duper easy. I'm telling you, you really spend more time picking out your paper than anything else. Okay, let me put a little tape on there. Okay, and then this just goes right up here, but I'm going to put it a little bit lower so I can be able to see some of the hearts. And there we go. That's as simple as that. Okay, so this was number 21. And then now we're going to do number 22. And this one was just as simple. It's a 3x3 card as well. I picked out this blue paper and I embossed it with one of the flower embossing folders. And so I'm going to use some wet glue on this. And generally you use the wet glue because of the nooks and crannies, and it helps it to stick better. I like these little bitty 3x3 cards because you can put just a little something on your cards and you have a quick thank you or something to accompany another card itself. Yeah. And there we go. And I wanted to get this video done today because I was playing a game. I was playing Animal Crossing and I lost my life all of my, whatever you call it, I had built my tent and all of that stuff, and when I went out of it, I lost it. So I got to rebuild it, my campsite. Okay, and so then we're going to take this piece of paper and we're just going to go straight across the middle. Just like, okay. I'm zoomed in, so it's hard to see the book. Okay, so we're going to just lay this right down. And it's amazing how I'm able to do all of the designs, but I have so much paper left. So much paper left. So I will be using it on other projects. Okay. And then we have our get well soon sentiment that is going to go straight on there. I just saved our little bumblebee so I could just give it a little bit of color with our Copic markers, and I'm just giving it just a little flick motion just like that to give it some color. And then I'll take out my BG 4 triple zeros, or no, quadruple zeros, and give it just a little bit of blue like that, and then give it a little halo effect around it, and it kind of makes it stand out on the card base, and give it a little halo, and so you can see the little halo effect. Okay, and then we're gonna do some little dimensions on this. I have several of these little dimensional packs because every Anna Griffin box kit, I guess, they have a bunch of these, and so that's why I have so many of them. And so I figured I might as well get to using them. Okay, and back that up just a little bit. And so all we got to do is just take these off. As I was saying with my Animal Crossing game, I don't know how to save it after I'm done. I got to figure that part out because this is the third time that I had to redo from the beginning, and it's annoying. And so if anybody out there play Animal Crossing, can you please tell me how to save? Because I don't want to just keep my game on. I had to go on YouTube and say how to save my session on Animal Crossing. Am I the only person who plays this game? I mean, literally my son just bought it for me yesterday, but because I love video games, like board games and stuff like that. I can be that. I was that mom who bought games for their kids every single Christmas, so they knew all the games, all the board games, all the video games, and everything. And so I'm hooked on it too. I love games. And we have game night and stuff like that all the time. So is anybody else like that? Do y'all like to do that? So this is this card and this is that card. So we have 21 and 22, and I've been trying to figure out what these things is here, and for the longest I just didn't understand why they had those little things swinging out. And then when I was looking in the box, I found the little gems, or whatever this stuff is, this blingish, the bling, all of the bling. But look, it's a bunch of bling in here, but do you see a heart anywhere? No heart anywhere. So I'm confused. Like, why would you put that there? I mean, yes, I could probably put one of those and swing it off from there, but they have a heart, and there's no hearts here. So, I don't know really what to put this on, because I wouldn't want to use this on a small card base. So that's why I usually put me some blingage on the designs, but I'm not going to do that today either, because this card really doesn't need it. It really doesn't need it. It's just a cute little card. I like it. Cute little get well soon. You can add this with some super something and give it to somebody, which would be really nice. So next we will be doing number 23. Grab the pen. Number 23. And this will be my 199th video. And then we'll do this one, which will be our last one, number 24, which will be my 200th video. And so I'm really happy this series is ending, and it's ending on such a good note. Okay, so next I want to show you my next set of things that I've made for the store. So this one is called Chocolate on Top, and it is some, I gotta figure out what to do about this light. I think I need to tint it or something. This is there we go, we can see that better. This is stickers, and they're pretty decent size. I want to say they're when I was doing them in, what do you call that, yeah, they're almost 1.5 by 2. When I was doing them in Silhouette Studio, sizing them up, I was trying to make sure that they were big enough so you could put them on like an oval and put them in a design or something like that. But they turned out really cute. I didn't really want them to be really too tiny, and so they're really a good size that you can add a sentiment with it without a problem. And then that's this. And then I did some prints. Oh, let me turn off this light. It's so much glare. I'm still working on. Let me see if I can turn down the effects. There we go. On this one, turn down the temperature a little bit. Okay, so this one, very pretty. This one, I love that. It's the glare. I have them in little sleeves so I don't get oils and stuff on them. That one and that one. So these 4 go together as a set. Let me see if I can pull that down. They go together as a set, so they can be sold individually or a set of 4. So I thought that they came out really good. I like the design, kind of old world, like as if it was a lake behind this one, and it's the other one is like that too. This one, I love that feature. Something different, that's the key. And then this works good in a 4 grouping. So that's what I did for the store this for yesterday. Okay, all right, so this is our designs for today, and I appreciate you all watching my videos. It is so fabulous to have such wonderful people viewing this segment, and I'm going to continue tomorrow with number 23. All right, thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you in the next one.